Victoria 2 was a Paradox map game released in 2010. The multiplayer is fun as hell, albeit broken as hell. The game literally requires leaking your own IP to all of the players involved to play multiplayer and is unstable as hell in general. Quick rehost.
Rehost to Electric Boogaloo!
My game crashed.
So, we have 6 different players. Rake was the UK. I honestly have zero clue what he was going for in this game. Emanon was Russia. He was really just focusing on staying alive and becoming strong. Gamer was Japan, despite all of us telling him that that was a horrible idea. His main goals were to civilize as quickly as possible, then become a major and expand westward. Gozman was Prussia, and he was entirely focusing on becoming Germany and eventually becoming the world's strongest power. I was Sardinia Piedmont, and I was entirely focusing on forming Italy as soon as I could, and then expanding westward into France, and for some reason, Greenland. Twig was Austria, and he wanted to help me and Gozman form Italy and Germany as quickly as possible to make it easier for him to form Austria-Hungary. So, my general plan is, I'm gonna wait for France to ally me, and then I'm going to have my armies take over all of the Italian states, and then hopefully do a little sketchy deck on Twig over here to get this chunk of land that I need for Italy. Quick rehost. Twig proceeds to get in a war with France almost immediately upon starting the game to attempt to take Parma. At the moment I am trying to keep a good alliance with France, so I let them through my borders into Austria. Instead of taking Parma, however, he decides to take French Provence for some reason, which immediately encircles me between 2 Austrian pieces of land. Twig, I see—
What's the first mail pack I should get? Yo, what?
I do see that you are allied with Tuscany. If I go after them, are you gonna cause a little stir there?
I don't give a shit.
Now that I have Tuscany, I am slightly closer to forming Italy, but I still need to become a great power to sphere the other states I need. Okay, I just lost my ally because France declared on Austria and I didn't join in on that.
Yeah.
France declares war on Twig in an attempt to get their core French Provence back. Oh! Did you just accept it immediately, Twig?
Yes.
Oh my
No,
god.
currently I'm just alone for the most part. It is what it is.
Oh.
I've got you guys though.
Oh my god.
It's not so sad.
I'm so sad. God, I got you guys though. Little smiley
I do have
face.
friends, okay. It sounds so sad. It sounds so sad.
Oh.
Buddy, we could be your friends.
Oh, that's lovely.
Please don't actually say that you had to learn English to do this.
Oh yeah, I didn't have any friends until I learned English.
I haven't heard the last like 5 minutes of conversation. Holy Christ.
You're such an asshole, by the way, for laughing. Imagine I actually was like some really sad kid and you just
No, it's good.
started
It's
fucking
good.
calling.
It's because I know you have friends, and like you go outside and you've had a girlfriend and stuff like that. So I know it's not true. But just that you said that, and then the pause, like little.
I mean, just imagine I was actually like someone really downgraded. You just start hollering.
It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I was preparing for the scramble of Africa, so I was going to demand a concession from Ethiopia. This may cause problems with Gamer, however, as he is attempting to expand into East Africa. After winning the war in Ethiopia, I become a great power, which means I can start working on putting the different Italian states into my sphere of influence, which will let me form Italy. To support this, me and Gozman declare war on France so I can take some states from their sphere, and my entire army gets wiped almost instantly. Thankfully, Gozman, as Germany, is incredibly strong and was able to completely carry the war without me. At this point, the only thing I need left to form Italy is a small piece of land that Twig owns called Lombardia. He trades it over to me at a peace conference and I finally form Italy.
Hey, Opa!